What's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick Strength and Power. I've got a couple of interesting stories for you guys tonight before final start. The first story that I've got for you guys, a lot of you guys have been messaging me and asking, where was Logan Franklin at the Classic Physique prejudging? We didn't see him. Where was he? So Logan actually was there in Vegas. He did prep. He did qualify. He was ready to compete, but apparently he was forced to pull out because of health issues. He was sick, and he didn't want to push his body any further, which I think is always the right decision. If something feels wrong, don't push it. But I'm going to go ahead and play Logan's complete explanation as to why he did not compete, because I think Logan can say it a lot better than I could say it for him. So this is what Logan said as to why he was out of the Classic Physique Olympia this year.
Hello, everyone. I know there's probably a lot of questions of why I'm not competing today on the Mr. Olympia stage. So I just want to first say that I am incredibly sorry to all my fans and everyone. Well, it's been a really hard decision to have to pull the plug, you know, on something you care so much about. Having put so much effort in every single day, you know, at such a consistent, it's a lot of work, so it was not easy making a decision to get this far and have to stop. I know that no matter what it is, everything in life happens for a reason, and I will be back. I know that no matter what it is, everything in life happens for a reason, and I will be back. So don't worry, guys. I'm gonna make sure that I'm healthy, and you know, I made the decision to not continue pressing because, you know, I was getting really sick yesterday and my body was starting to get a little bit unresponsive.
All right, now next up in the news, this is a little bit of a more sophisticated story. I had to watch the video with the translation to try to understand what was going on. If you guys go to pretty much any of the posts that the Olympia are posting from their official pages on Instagram or Facebook or whatever, the comments are spammed with hashtag Leo Stronda. So this is a guy that apparently is one of the biggest Brazilian bodybuilding YouTubers with over 3 million subscribers. And apparently he posted a video on YouTube today documenting him being kicked out of the Olympia during the athletes meeting portion of the Olympia, if I'm understanding correctly the time frame here. And he basically goes on to show him getting kicked out, and then he explains that the person explained to him the reason for him getting kicked out was, I guess, if I understand this correctly, you guys can correct me if you're Brazilian and understand the translation a little bit better in the comments below. He attended a rival bodybuilding federation called BTFF in Brazil about a month ago. And I guess at this rival bodybuilding federation to the IFBB, he was promoted as like a VIP guest. He was like a representative of this other organization that I've never even heard of, to be completely honest with you guys. But he was, in some capacity, sponsored by or representing this other bodybuilding federation where people go to compete, an amateur federation. And according to him, the reason why he was kicked out is because Tamer and Tarek El Gundi, I guess, have an issue, according to him, with this other organization, or at least the owner of that organization. I guess the owner of that organization had said some things about the Pro League or the Olympia that they didn't like, and that is the reason why he's claiming they kicked him out of the Olympia. Now, I'm not too sure about this. I wouldn't think that politics run that deep at the Olympia that they would be kicking out a YouTuber from not even the main show portion of the thing, from the athletes meeting part, because he was affiliated with a rival organization. I mean, we've got Michael Krizo competing in the Olympia this year, coming from being the biggest representative of the rival IFBB. I am wondering, though, if there's more to this story, because it seems like they had to ask a Portuguese-speaking or Brazilian security guard to actually explain to them why they were being kicked out, and it seemed like the English guards didn't really have an idea of why. So I don't know, like I said, I don't know if there's more to this story, but that seems to be the reason, is because of his affiliation with a rival organization. But this seems like it's becoming a pretty big story. Every post that I've looked at from the Olympia is just covered in these Leo Stronda comments. So I wonder, I am wondering what the deal is with this. Go see for yourselves on any of the Olympia posts before they start deleting them, I guess. But it's like, it's everywhere. It's big. This seems like a big story. And I'll keep you guys posted as more updates come out, because I'm sure there are going to be more updates. I'm sure there is some more to this story that we need to hear about here. And the final story that I've got for you guys today in this video, I thought this was really interesting. This is a very Brazilian-themed video. Ramon was trending #1 all day today in Brazil. This according to Brazil Bodybuilding News. His name, the #1 trending topic in Brazil after the Classic Physique Olympia prejudging. So that is how big and how important bodybuilding seems to be in that country, that it's an extremely big deal. And as you guys know, Ramon was in that call out with Chris Bumstead for the top 2. He's moved up significantly since last year. He's now placing ahead, it looks like, of Terrence Ruffin, who Terrence I think will be 6th or 7th. So that's going to wrap it up for the video, guys. I will keep posting coverage as more news comes out. And of course, we've got the finals tonight for the Olympia. But as always, my coverage of the 2022 Olympia weekend is presented to you by the Arnold Sports Festival, the world's #1 health, fitness, and sports expo. Visit arnoldsports.com to reserve your Arnold Classic, Arnold Strongman Classic, and Ultimate Expo VIP packages. I will be there signing autographs, meeting you guys, and taking pictures. I hope to see you all there. As always, like the video, subscribe for more content just like this. I love you guys, appreciate you guys. Nick Strength and Power, signing out.
I think that every bodybuilder has something unique. If it is the pose off, or if it is a certain pose that really closes the deal. I think the action is a lot of it in a combination of symmetry, of size, muscle separation, definition, and the performance, so that you can show off this quality that you have. Because they have a lot.
All right, guys, don't forget to click that like button and subscribe to this channel if you enjoy the content. Also, check out my Instagram at Nick Strength Power, my Facebook page, which is simply Nick Strength and Power, my secondary YouTube channel, Nick Strength and Vlogs, for vlogs and bonus content that you will not see on this channel. And consider subscribing to my third YouTube channel, Nick Strength and Pokemon, which is all things Pokemon and trading card games, completely unrelated to this channel. So if you're into that, give that one a look. And all links to merchandise and social media will be in the description box below. If you guys want a Nick Strength and Power t-shirt, that will be in the Shopify link below. Have a great day.